Hello friends, in my YouTube channel Advocate Amit Kumar Gupta. Today I am going to discuss the case of Commissioner of Income Tax versus SBI Home Financer Limited. This case has been reported in 447 ITR at page number 659 and the matter has been decided by Honorable Supreme Court. The date of the judgment is 13th September 2022. This case is regarding the claiming of depreciation under section 32. There are two pertinent issues in claiming the depreciation under section 32. The first is that the assessee who is going to claim the depreciation under section 32 should be the owner of the asset, and the second is that the asset should be used for the purposes of the business of the assessee. The facts of the case in hand is like this. The assessee is engaged into the business of giving on lease the various type of plant and machinery. During the year, the assessee received lease rental income and the assessee showed these lease rental income as revenue receipts into its profit and loss account and claimed depreciation on plant and machinery against which these lease rentals were received. During the assessment proceedings, the assessee produced the agreement for the lease rent and there was no even a single iota of evidence that the title of the plant and machinery has been transferred to the lessee, meaning thereby that there was no doubt that the assessee was the owner of the asset. Apart from that, revenue authorities have not doubted the contents of the lease agreement, meaning thereby that plant and machinery was leased out, assessee was the owner, lease rental was received, it was shown as a revenue receipt, and against that the assessee has claimed depreciation on the plant and machinery. But assessing authority disallowed the depreciation and the matter ultimately travelled to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said that the conditions for claiming the depreciation under section 32 has been satisfied. There is no doubt the lease rental income has been shown as business income of the assessee and the assessee is the owner of the asset. That's it. So the assessee has every right to claim the depreciation. There is no question of disallowing the depreciation as has been done by the revenue authorities. Since this matter has now been decided by the Supreme Court, so it has become the law of land that even in those cases where the assessee is receiving the lease rent and that lease rent has been accepted by the revenue authorities as the business income of the assessee, then the assessee has every right to claim the depreciation against that lease rental. So it is well within the definition of business expenditure and the assessee can claim depreciation under section 32 in the present case. Friends, we have seen that where the matters are well decided, whether when the matters are well clear, even in those cases, the department goes up to the Supreme Court and when there is no doubt that the depreciation should be there or not, whether an expense should be allowed or not, but the appeals are filed very casually and because of this, the very precious time of the courts is wasted in these type of appeals which do not require their brain, and the appeals which require the real time of our courts do not get the time for their adjudication. This is our system because of the poor administration on the part of the department in filing appeals. Even these type of straightforward cases come to the wisdom of the courts and they have to give their valuable time for these type of decisions. But at the end, the assessee got the relief. Once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Commissioner of Income Tax versus SBI Home Financer Limited. Thank you, friends.